So I had danced with Milwaukee Ballet for 14 seasons, and when I had the opportunity to guest Stanton's Madame Butterfly with the Royal New Zealand Ballet, I was beside myself. I loved the choreography, the story really spoke to me, and also it was working with Stephen Woodgate. I learned a lot from him through that process, and I remember as my time with him was coming to an end, he said to me, "I hope I work with you again." And I felt the sincerity, and for me, I put more weight on that. It made me entertain the thought, and I came down and auditioned, and I haven't looked back. One of the best decisions I've ever made. I wasn't sure which roles I would be dancing, and upon arriving, I was told that I would be dancing Tatiana, which was the lead in Onegin, and I was over the moon. I was dancing with Andrew Murphy, and I remember as we finished the ballet, the run-through, all the dancers applauded and applauded and applauded, and I was so touched by that. I felt caught in a moment, and for me it actually felt like acceptance, like I've arrived, and I felt appreciated, and it felt like everything leading up to that point had been so worth it. The stars were aligned that day. So for me, that is something that I always go back to, that just reaffirmed my decision and my love of dance, and everything just came together for me that day, having the acceptance of my peers. I'm very honored. It feels like a gift. There are times that I think about it and I get a little overwhelmed. I don't know, it's just very special to have people recognize, you know, your career. I've been grateful for all the opportunities I've been given. It's a moment I will be very thoughtful. It's going to be very touching. Just thinking about the years I've spent here, it makes me smile from the inside. Professionally, just getting to dance amazing works, and you just grow. There's so many different people coming in this environment that you can't help but be a sponge and just soak up the things that speak to you from each person, and it helps you to grow as an artist. You have this eclectic background, and you find the things that work for you, and it's an environment where you're always learning. So I for sure will treasure just these new experiences I've had professionally, and then also personally. I mean, being surrounded by these people that are incredibly talented, I just feel blessed and grateful every day that I'm inspired by these people, and not just by what they do in the studio, but having gotten to know them as people. And then there's that other side of you that it's bittersweet, and you know you're going to be saying goodbye to a lot of things that you've known. So for me, I think it'll be a night mixed with a lot of emotions. Exciting of taking a next step, you know, getting a chance to look back and reflect. It'll be very touching. Oh gosh, it would be love. Love for what I do. Love for the people around me who have helped me grow. And, you know, I have an identity, and they've been very accepting and loving of who I am, just as I am, always encouraging in a positive way. But I just think of everything that I feel. I think it's love throughout the organization, all headed towards a same common goal, and that makes it a great place to be, and to think of finishing a career here in a state-of-the-art, you know, facility. It's just it's a dream come true. I feel very lucky and blessed.